2 gold.
Alright,
I'm
Antonio,
the
can you
best.
read the thing that's in the product?
So I'm down for anything. I'm just chilling, living life like a box of
You
juice.
pick the topics. They're basically fucking
That's like
overextending
so
the game.
sus. It's just like how? It's just like
Bro.
how and why?
Bro, they're about to... Yeah, they are about to reach the 300 limit mark. Come on. Exactly.
Which
So
is like how though? Like how have you done this?
So basically, what's gonna happen is if you're trying to download Modern Warfare for like
You have to uninstall
fucking
everything.
first time, and you only have 300 gig to spare for a month, you're basically just you're dead. You're just dead. You download Modern Warfare and then you just don't have Wi-Fi for the whole entire fucking month, basically.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Nah, they're probably smarter, but they're like also very sheep-like. Somehow. Honestly, in my opinion, this is like one of the worst Call of Duties they've released. Dude, why'd you be even bigger? Because they have Zombielords too.
I forgot to unmute my mic on stream again. I keep fucking doing that, dude. I don't even know how I end up doing it every single time. But anyways, no, the size of Modern Warfare is just atrocious. It shouldn't be this big. It's almost doubled in size since its release. It doesn't add, nothing new has been added to the game. Like they implement a 65 gigabyte update, and it's like, okay, what's new? We got a new gun. Excuse me, 65 gigabytes for a new fucking gun. Oh, we just got hit with a 20 gigabyte update. What's in it? One map.
I mean,
bro.
They did add a dual katana.
There's just no fucking way those update sizes justify the size of the game. They just don't.
So like the left hand katana requires you 25 gig, but the right hand requires you another 25.
No, you just can't get. Bro, Breath of the Wild is 8 fucking gigabytes.
Yeah, you don't have to do
Breath of the Wild is 8. Let's let that sink in. Breath of the Wild. I have put over 200 hours in that game and I still have not completed it.
You're a bad gamer.
Breath of the Wild is a huge motherfucking game. And it's 8 gigabytes. And then you got Modern Warfare over here that's literally just a fucking shooter. It's a multiplayer shooter. The campaign is like 4 hours long. Okay, it's closer to 10. But still, what the fuck? Why is it so big?
Maybe they just don't know how to compile their files.
Even if they didn't know how to compress their files, why the fuck is it so big?
There's just implanting bugs in everyone's consoles.
Probably. They've probably actually hacked into everybody's console with the game, and they're gonna take over the gaming industry that way. Something stupid.
No, the Chinese are gonna buy them. It's gonna be bought by a Chinese company,
hey,
and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's a Chinese company, secretly."
Modern Warfare gets banned from the country.
And then Fall Guys Season 2 is going to be released in a week. What do you guys think about that? I think that Fall Guys will actually get a little bit...
It might make a really small comeback and then it's just going to disappear again.
I think it'll make a small comeback. I think it'll make a small comeback.
I feel people are going to be like, yo, because they're going to hear, everyone's going to see the update. They're going to be, oh yeah, I totally forgot. Fall Guys. And then they're going to play it and they're going to be like, everyone's going to go back to playing it and then it's just going to die in a bit. The
reason I think this will bring a revival is because people stopped playing the first season of Fall Guys because, like, it ran out of shit to do. Everybody played it enough, every little obstacle course enough where it's like, okay, it's not really that entertaining anymore. You know what I mean? And this new season,
game that needs to be like Fortnite, it needs to get updated 24/7.
Yeah, and unfortunately, they don't have big enough of a development team for that. But even then, like, I think this new season will revitalize it a little bit.
It won't stick though.
I don't know how long it'll stick for. But then again, Fall Guys has only been out a month and a half and is already getting a new season.
It's been out for a month and a half and it died for that time.
Right, but if this new season is big enough, I think it'll do okay. If it's the same size as the game was at launch in regards to how many maps are in it, I think it's going to fail. It's just going to. That's really what's gonna determine whether or not Fall Guys works. Is how big this next season's gonna be.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bloodborne's free on PS Plus. I don't know if it still is. Some people think it was a mistake. I don't know. Andres, if it is free, you should get it ASAP. It's a great game.
Okay, I'm looking at it.
Now, what I thought was interesting was Ubisoft admitting that Hyperscape was a flop.
Sucked.
I was genuinely impressed by this because Hyperscape really did flop so hard. And then I read this article, and Ubisoft, like, very, very openly disclosed why it sucked. And I was like, I completely agree. I completely agree as to why this game sucked.
And it came out at a bad time too.
I don't think it came out at a bad time. I don't think.
People were losing the battle royale feel, and then a new battle royale came out. They're like, eh.
I guess, but I don't think it. Honestly, I don't think it was a bad time because there wasn't a better time to do it. I don't think their timing was part of the issue. I solely,
earlier, maybe. But
I don't even think it would have helped if it would have been earlier. I really don't believe it. This game was just fundamentally flawed as an experience. Whether or not it was a battle royale, even if it was just a multiplayer shooter, like it's just a flawed experience, right? Its skill floor is too damn high.
Wait, the skill floor was too damn high?
The skill floor is too damn high for people who play.
That was easy.
No, but Ricky, it's for someone on a PC, it's easier. Significantly easier. Imagine playing that shit on a controller, trying to track that sort of movement and trying to hit somebody. A lot of people were playing on a controller, dude. You gotta remember that at least half of the player base was on a fucking console.
No wonder why this dude couldn't hit shit while I was like...
Exactly. Like, it's so hard to hit on a console. And they explained that. They were like, yeah, we realized we kind of fucked up releasing this shit on a console. And now they want to make it cross-play so then the lobbies are bigger, right? Because they had an issue there where they weren't able to get the queue time short enough because the lobbies were too short on each platform. But having this cross-play is really going to bite console players in the ass. I don't think they can legitimately fix this game. I think they should just scrap it or make it not a battle royale and make the map smaller and just make it like a 6v6 or a 10v10 or something. Which they did talk about. Ubisoft said that they want to release more game modes.
So like a
that isn't
Titanfall multiplayer, basically.
Yeah, like a Titanfall multiplayer. I think it would work really well as a Titanfall multiplayer. I don't think it works well as a battle royale. If you could go in with your own class, I think that would help the game a lot. Because the skill level, the skill floor in the game is so drastic that the loadouts do make a huge difference. So I think that will help. We'll see what happens. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be super helpful. I don't think it's gonna work well. But it's cool to see that Ubisoft did admit to its failure. Whether or not they actually resurrect the game like they have with other games that they've released that didn't do well upon launch, we'll see. But we're not super sure yet. Let's talk about Genshin Impact, actually. I want to talk about Genshin Impact again.
Oh god, don't talk about that.
I want to talk about Genshin Impact again, because Ricky, you played it for majority of today.
Yeah, I played it for a lot.
Why?
If you're actually, like, I know the beginning part is very boring, but if you actually get into the story and it does and stuff, the game is very unique at its own ways.
Unique at being trash.
Yeah, sort of like trash, but
it's doable.
a
It's
recycling
doable.
bin, you know, a trash can,
Yeah.
a recycling bin, but the Genshin Impact is like a recycling bin. So it's not as bad as like the trash is out there, but it's still not well designed in a sort of way. I do really like the character developments though.
So it has potential. It has a lot of potential.
It has a lot of potential. Trust me.
It
I
has.
like the fact that what they did with the elements, like element combinations and stuff. So, for example, Antonio, you remember you were swimming on the water for a while, right?
Yeah.
Just trying to get to a certain area.
Yeah.
But there's this character who can freeze the lake. So yeah, it's very fucking fun when he does that. And then there's just a lot to it. For example, like the climbings, fucking air gliding. You can have
It's
a lot
Breath
of
of the,
ways
it's a
to
Breath of the Wild
places.
clone when it comes to its world design. It's literally a Breath of the Wild clone. You can't convince me otherwise.
It is. I'm not
It
denying that. but-
Literally is. Nothing against that. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you're cloning a game like Breath of the Wild, people are gonna fucking notice when things about it suck. What sucks is the first fucking hour of the game. It's ass. It is ass. It's so bad. Like, if a game cannot sell me within the first hour, it fucked up. It really did, man. Like, it fucked up. It did not tell me what the game was about. The story was mediocre at best. It just fucked up. Now, it has potential as an MMO still because, again, I take that back. It's not even an MMO. I'm not even going to refer to it as an MMO. Okay?
What? Why is it not an MMO?
Because it's all about the single player experience. The
But
game
the point is you can invite players over to your world.
Right, but that doesn't improve the experience, right? You can do that in Dark Souls as well, but that doesn't improve Dark Souls. Dark Souls is still a single player game.
I mean, you do just have a random ass player who comes.
But you can have your friends join.
join.
You can have your friends join you in Dark Souls and make it a co-op experience. But that is not Dark Souls is still not a co-op game. It is still a single player game. And that's the thing. I feel the same way about Genshin Impact. It is still a single player game. It is a single player game that allows you to do co-op. But it thrives off its single player aspect. And it's really accessible. That's another thing I think they did really well, is it's a very accessible game. You do not have to be good at video games. You do not have to be super knowledgeable in video games to realize how to play this game. Super simple. Super easy to pick up. Right?
Yeah.
Super easy to master. It's not a very difficult game in the slightest. Which is cool to see. The thing is, it's weeb as shit as well. Like, hella weeb. Hella weeb. Like, so weeb that the first 5 minutes of it will really turn a lot of people off, man. It's weeb as fuck.
The point is that's based off like a certain fucking genre of the game.
Yeah, but it really specific their audience.
Yeah, it just
really
hits
narrowed
the
down.
different audience. But
Right,
for
but
me,
like-
I just don't care about the art styles or anything. I just like to play the game.
Right.
Because I like the concept of the game. I'm not looking for the art styles and stuff.
Right. You're not